can't play. You can't smoke and play.
Because I'll be impressed by y'all with the...
Yeah,
like, can smoke like this, and I guess blow the smoke out this side or whatever.
I ain't playing if I ain't got a dairy mama.
I'm wasting smoke. I'm wasting smoke and crying out one eye. I ain't got time for this, man.
That's why you gotta put it on that.
Yeah, because I'm blowing the smoke out this joint. That just going right here.
No, you gotta blow it out the same side.
Word? The blunt don't fall out?
Hell no, nigga.
I smoke a lot, but I'm still on novice level, I think. Well, you know, then my mouth get all fucking wet and shit, nigga. Then the blood all
wet like shit right there.
Yeah, this is now talking about.
Oh shit! You got me in a bad time. You got me in a bad time.
Oh my god, bro. But yeah, this is Now I'm Talking About.
Now I'm talking about.
I am Maul Got It All.
Big Deuce.
And we are shooting on Father's Day. So the day before Juneteenth, correct? You got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Me too.
They don't give
I'm coming up, yeah. I don't it's cool. Like I mean that's
what I'm saying.
I like
unless
working.
you won't pay me for the motherfucker.
Yeah, I like working. It's weird. Like I don't mind working.
Yeah, you be needing that shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's...
And it's funny because sometimes it's bad, or people say it's bad for, I guess, a lot of men feel like what they do represents their identity, so to say.
Yeah.
So if you don't do that, you don't feel like you're...
I mean, the object of a man is to provide. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of providing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think sometimes that ends up being a problem. That we think the only way that we can provide is by putting food on the table. Yeah. When there's a lot of other ways you can provide. Communication is a way of providing. Explain exactly what you need is a way of providing for the other side.
Communication not feeding the rest of the family. Though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like you're doing this. You're going to work on a regular. But you're not doing this because you feel like you do this and this is enough. You know what I mean? Like there's other ways that you can provide. You know what I mean? Provide is just, like I said, it's just not about putting food on the table. Especially when you're doing that. Like I said, I think a lot of us feel like, I did this, that's enough. No, there's other parts that we have to play to make all this shit work. You know what I mean?
True shit.
Yeah. I guess we could stay on the whole Father's Day situation since we're here.
Okay.
Like I said, being selfish, I realized a couple of years ago that like my whole life is kind of within 2 weeks or whatever. With my birthday, my anniversary, and and Father's Day. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like I really, like I said, that's kind of like my New Year's. That's when I
around your time. That's your time.
Yeah,
it's your month.
Yeah. And it's funny because we always like there's a lot of comedians that got jokes on how trash Father's Day is. You know what I mean? And it's funny because it's on the clips. And I'm pretty sure if you watch the entire show, you're here at the end. He's like, "But I have this, that, and the third, and that's what make the Father's Day good." That type of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, the gifts. Because it's funny, we were talking off camera. Like the gifts, like I don't really want nothing. And if I want them,
you know what I'm saying?
If I want them, I feel like I'd rather go get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it before today.
Yeah, if I really want it,
you know what I'm
yeah.
When I want, I'm gonna get it before today. So, you know, like I said, man, I'm one of those too. Like, just let me be in peace. Like, I want my kids around as much as possible throughout the year. So maybe on Father's Day, get these little motherfuckers away from me. You know what I'm saying? Take these little motherfuckers on somewhere. Let me just kick back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch some TV and shit. I ain't gotta hear nothing. Daddy, take me. Daddy, do for me. Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because I get that all year long.
Yeah.
So this one day, just give me some fucking peace. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I'll be asking for.
It is funny because like
front. Father's
Day falling on Sunday morning for us.
Yeah.
What you want to do for Father's Day? I plan on gonna play football first of all. Like after that, I'm really pretty.
You know what I'm saying? I was mad that our game was so late. I was all up and shit and like, man, I need to.
I was there. You know me, I'm there.
Nigga, I was literally there.
Games are played from 8 to 12, so I'm there. Regardless of what time our games, I'm there from 8 to 12. Fuck it. Oh, my God, Yeah, and it's so funny because so I'm gone the whole day and I ain't have to be gone but from 11.
Right.
But yeah, that's enough. That's enough, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, I see these little motherfuckers every day. So let me get some peace on this thing.
Yeah. I guess we can jump right into topics or whatever. We jump into that. The YK Osiris and Sukihana.
Yeah.
The throat god or some shit like this.
The throat goddess.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah, her lyrics are provoking like that. Yeah. So I heard a very interesting way of bringing that conversation up. So the dude was like, are we... And it's funny because I got mad at how niggas was trying to act like this nigga went wrong. My bad. I'm jumping all over the place. I had a problem with Lil Duval, and I ain't even clicked the volume. I get to see it the way he was acting, that he was egging his on. And the nigga that YK went to go give dap to, like, them one of the moments I'm like this. Like, that's not cool, bro. I'm not giving you dap for what you just did. That's not cool. And it's funny because he's looking for somebody to give him, like, approval, so to say. Yeah. Like, what you did was cool. Come give me that type of shit. Somebody just stick their hand out. He's looking for somebody. Oh, you do it? That's, and I'm like, no, that's not. Maybe that's the old person in me, but like that's not cool. But somebody was like, I don't know how they really put it, but it's like us dealing with sex positive women. Like, are we harping on men? Are we harping on men too much for how not knowing how to act around sex positive women? Which was really that I found it interesting because I had a problem with Meek Mill. The comments that he had, it came right after me. You know what I mean? I was like, don't do that.
What did he say?
That's a slap on the wrist. He don't need charges. I'm tired of seeing our young black kings being tore down. This and the third. It's like, you're right, not now though. Like, not now. This is not good. This is cut and dry, buddy. This is cut and dry. So I'm surprised that, I guess because this person used better words to kind of say the same thing. Right. Like, we're dealing with errors. Yeah. Errors. Yeah. Niggas have been the same. Niggas are the same. Consistent. We're animals. We're animals.
Very consistent.
And we always talk about... we always talk about how we blame niggas. We blame women, but we blame women for dealing with these niggas that we blame. You see what I'm saying?
Know.
Yeah.
You should know.
Yeah, we would think you would know, because we know. You know what I mean?
Experience with these motherfuckers.
Yeah. So, like I said, it was just kind of interesting to feel that way about... Because that is true. Sex positive. There's a lot more... There's so much... Like, we're in relationships, so... We don't have to deal with all the stuff that you see on your phone. But I couldn't imagine being single and seeing all this shit on the phone and then going out and seeing women dressing like this. Yeah. Like, I couldn't...
But like you said, you can't blame her for the image that she's feeding the public because as adults, you should already know that these images these motherfuckers are putting out, most of them shits is bogus.
But what are adults, though?
Yeah.
But what are adults, though? Are we honestly talking about adults right now?
Dumb kids. Mature, not even mature, just older
of
kids.
age.
Yeah, older kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They older kids. They say the same dumb animals. It was two things. I'll preface what I'm about to say. I seen one dude say the whole before I even get to that. I told you about what the gay dudes told me one time. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a gay nigga in the room, it don't make all you niggas sexy.
Yeah.
Just because it's a woman in the room, there's, you know what I'm saying, that talk that shit. Yeah. It don't make all you niggas attractive to her. It don't make her want everybody in this motherfucker. It don't mean all y'all niggas is entitled to her box. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess that's the culture. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And it's funny because the dude I said that brought this interesting avenue to it or whatever, he was saying that he was breaking down how it went down. Like, they were flirting. Yeah. And you know, niggas is dumb.
I heard that part.
Cool.
Because they wasn't really flirting. He was saying, yeah, you Sukihana, I heard you, you know what I'm saying, the throat goddess or whatever. And she like, hi, you know what I'm saying, like laughing with the shit. He like, yeah, I'm trying to find that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat your butt. You know what I mean? Shit
so he's saying that while he's massaging the shoulders, I guess?
Nah, he was saying that they, from what I saw, it was they was having like, you know, they was doing a little podcast joint. Yeah. They was on. It wasn't even that close.
For the crew league though, right? It was like the basketball game for the crew league, so I guess they was just sitting there. I seen the TCL from the back. So yeah, so Duval, Sukihana, somebody was right here, and Osai was over here first. Because the video all I seen was from when he's on top of her shoulders. Okay. So they were talking before,
and then when he grabbed her and make her kiss him.
Yeah. So he was talking before, and then he moved over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So while they was talking here,
sitting separately, and then I guess he was like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna try you." I guess that's what it was.
Okay. But and it's funny because they say Duval, like I never clicked the volume, which is my fault. But they say Duval was egging him on. So he probably.
My niggas is, man. I ain't see that part.
Yeah.
You know what I ain't seen that part. Like I said, I just heard the little conversation they was having where he was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to eat your butt," but I'm trying. She like, "Nah, that's okay." You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's cool. That ain't. I ain't. You know what I mean? That ain't what it is. You know what I mean?
We got fucking.
So I was like, "Yeah, that shit." Oh, you gonna look it up?
Yeah, man, wait,
yeah. That big conversation?
No.
But he was talking about what was going on, right? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what Lil Duval was just trying to say? Because he was looking out the crowd like, oh, they already. And with all this shit going on, it don't like nobody paying that nigga no mind.
No, Duval's looking away like he don't see what's going on.
But he was talking about the game when he said, oh, like he wasn't talking shit about it. He was talking about what's going on in the court. See, watch. See, he looking at the court. Yeah, see, he looking at the court.
Oh, wow.
See what I'm saying?
He don't no.
Now he see it. Like, what the fuck is that? But what you gonna do? Fight that nigga? You don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? But like I said,
so these two niggas are the niggas to blame.
Yeah.
These two niggas that are not watching the game at all, just looking. And this nigga with the eyes like this, like, yo, what you doing is not good, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? And not saying nothing though. Tripping. And like I said, my nigga right here, they gave him the bullshit that. Yeah. Like, yeah, this shit.
Looking for some, haha, that shit was funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas is right, man.
And she said, oh my God, like.
Yeah, this nigga grabbed her and kissed her and shit.
This is not, yeah.
First of all, nigga, if her image is the throw goddess, what the fuck you kissing her for? The fuck, man, niggas be weird, bro. Niggas be weird, dog. Niggas be weird, dog. Niggas be weird, dog. You kissing this bitch in the mouth, my nigga. You out here looking like Zion right now.
This combo could have ended so much.
Nigga, I gotta keep it real.
Oh, man,
the nigga wrong.
Hilarious.
The nigga hella wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah, on top of that, nigga. On top of you being hella wrong, you kissing her in the mouth. Forcefully kissing her in the mouth too, nigga. Like you don't even want it. That means you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you not the nigga you think you is. First of all, nigga.
Yeah.
But you know them niggas be. It's like the basketball players. You be so used to everybody bowing down to you that someone on your level is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't bowing to you. So now what you got to do?
Or you probably think you're a little bit bigger than
you know what I'm saying? Let me take it. You gonna take this.
And it's funny because it's going into that area. Like people might like we're overreacting saying
she should take up charges.
Yeah, and we're mad because they're like, no, that's exactly what that is.
Yeah,
and that's exactly how that starts.
What's his name getting charges? My own brother for the same shit, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the same shit, he about to get charges.
Yeah.
Look, niggas need to understand. Keep your fucking hands to yourself.
Simple as that.
But you put your hands on my daughter like that. I got 32. You better hope I don't miss. Better hope I get rid of your ass that day, because you're gonna be trying to walk around with a whole bunch of holes in you if I don't get nothing vital, nigga. You gonna be hurt. So you better hope I don't miss. You know, if I hit you with the first couple, end it.
Looking like Spot from the Spider-Verse and shit.
Yeah. Because you go right through your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Swiss cheese up.
What else happened in these streets? We can talk about Ja now, I guess. Okay. It's funny because niggas like, yo, when is it gonna drop? I'm pretty sure they had a number for a long time. I'm pretty sure it did. 25? Yeah, 25, right? Yeah,
25 games.
And I guess niggas, I did see somebody posted, Nike stood behind Ja, but not behind Kyrie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, niggas need to start comparing dumb shit.
No, Nike pulled this shit.
Nike pulled Ja?
Yeah, they pulled this kid.
Originally, right? It's still.
Yeah, I believe they ain't reinstated them joints.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I ain't stay too deep into it.
Yeah. And that's
but I know initially they pulled this shit.
Yo, I be doing the same shit I be getting mad at niggas about. Just looking at the headlines, scrolling, and just bring that shit to the surface. They do no homework. No homework. It was mad.
Yeah, they not. As far as Nike go, yeah, they motherfucking they you know. The niggas, man, I don't know about Ja, bro.
Yeah, this one of them. I feel like this gonna be one of them cases.
Yeah.
I hate to say that. I'll probably try to delete that out.
You ain't gotta delete it.
You won't push it in there, though, for no apparent reason.
Niggas just gotta tighten up, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll get it together. You know what I'm saying? But some stars burn so goddamn bright that they burn themselves out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta accept that part.
Yeah. But as far as the
maybe one of those.
But again, I guess the topic is him being punished for not breaking a law, and that's the argument that people want to have.
You're not being punished. You ain't got to do no jail time.
Facts.
Your job told you don't do it, and you did it. So now your job is suspending it. You gotta have some personal accountability.
That makes fucking sense.
You know what I'm saying? That's not it's not like he's going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He getting fined and all that shit, but that's because your job is paying you. This is your job. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta play in the NBA no more. If you don't want to, go get a fucking 9 to 5 like the rest of us and see how much gun toting you could do there. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on. Niggas, bro. Niggas is upsetting. But, like I said, man. He
young nigga, though, yeah.
Young. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of learning out there.
We had, like I always say, nigga, we had a lot of learning to do. We just went on a big-ass scene.
Yeah. You know,
so our risk-reward one is large. You know what I mean? Like, we done failed, nigga. We got suspended. But we get to, I suspended end up with job loss and shit, though. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need us. Yeah. They kind of think they need you until they don't.
And you proving that they don't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to see you out there, but we can do without you.
Yeah, we can't do without you. You know why? Because you're a point guard. A lot of them people come by. Like running backs.
It's like 32 of them in the draft this year. Yep. I'm gonna fuck around and miss out.
Oh, man. So you did see the story about the girl going out on a date with some white dude.
Fat white dude and shit? Because he ain't
been on a date in a long time.
6 years? I did see that. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, and it's funny because I looked at that first thing I thought was, damn, we love white people. Because just like when you see a group of people and you know somebody in there dancing, and then you looking at some white dude dancing very averagely.
Yeah.
Like,
but he go, get it, white boy.
Like, you just love it. Like, it's just, we love
Stockholm
our captives.
Syndrome.
You told us,
Stockholm Syndrome. We love our captives. You know what I'm saying? That's why they made Jesus white. So you always have this feeling.
And it took you so long, and like they did it so well. It took you so long to figure out, that's a lie. Like one of the first things you ever seen was a lie. But that's crazy.
And talk. It's, you know what I mean? Part of the joint.
Because I went to church with my mother for Mother's Day or whatever, and it's still the same joint back there in the baptism pool, man. Yeah. With a bunch of white folks in the water.
Can't let go of that now.
Why?
Because that shit is burnt in your brain. That's all they know.
But it's like, but I've seen pastor after pastor come through this church. We're all of them older than me. But the pastor, the dude that's the pastor in the church now, he's maybe 10 years older than me. He's pretty cool, level-headed. And it's funny because it's like he speaks like that picture's not behind him. Like a lot of younger pastors, they preach blackness, this, that, and the third, know your creator, all that type shit, like that's not behind them. So that's why I say, no, why not change that? Like I don't understand it. Like there's enough in the building.
Just go along with what is, than the fight to change some shit.
There's not enough in the building fund yet?
You know it's enough in the building front. These niggas got Cadillacs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but everything's a business, man.
You know what I'm saying? But on the topic of that young lady taking out the fat white dude, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she made it worse. Because he still ain't get no butt. Women need to understand when a man say, I ain't been out on a date, that's his nice way to say, I ain't had no ass. You know what I'm saying? But he can't be like, I ain't had no ass, you offering. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we go out on a date, magic happens, sparks fly, maybe you'll come on with me. But we know that wasn't happening. You just, and I bet you he paid. You think he paid? Or they say she took him out. I don't think she paid?
It's funny because there's a long paragraph beside the picture.
Yeah.
I didn't look at nothing but the headline.
I don't know if she paid. You think that? If she paid, that might be something different.
That might be something different.
But if he took you out, you claim you taking him out, and he took you out, paid for everything, was the gentleman and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you just send that nigga home to play with his own meat. Talking about, I read this shit. Matter of fact, I don't remember
verbatim or whatever.
Yeah, what happened. But you know what I'm saying? I do know she said he cool. Anytime you need to go out on a date again, like that's my buddy. She friend zoned about it. You know what I'm saying?
He was already a friend.
Yeah, he was already gonna be your friend regardless. Like he probably lonely where him. That's cool for him. You know what I'm saying? I know for some motherfuckers, just a little companionship is all they need. Right? Yeah. But at the same time, like.
But at the same time, just being that friend could lead to something. So maybe he just cool. Maybe that's what he hoping.
That's the platonic friend. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, one of them niggas will break your heart. You just be like,
I'm going to learn everything about you because you talk.
I'm going to learn everything about you. I'm going to have them flies ready for when he do you dirty. That pretty little stuffed animal you said was nice. Shit is a dress when you walk to the mall. When you said them shoes, I'm going to have them waiting for you when you come over. And this
that same picture going to pop up and they be like, yo, how did he get with her? This is how, nigga, the origin story.
Some nigga fucked it up. This nigga watched Osiris, grabbed her by the neck, forced his tongue down her throat. Now she with fucking.
And we done gave him a throat guard and
now she was burnt and shit. Burnt her ass out this motherfucker.
Oh my goodness, man. Gosh.
I mean, I guess, like you said,
teachers, I don't got
love Caucasians and shit.
Yeah, that's I like that better.
Or she even doing that shit to go viral. You know how that shit is.
That's an easy viral.
You could have took that nigga on a date and not posted. I took this bum out because he ain't had no butt in 6 years. Still ain't give him no. Still ain't get that nigga now. Shit, break him off then, and then share that.
That nigga
I broke him off because he needed it.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all so sex positive.
You have control over that situation. I gave some charity pussy up to this poor gentleman right here, and we friends for life now. See what I'm saying? A real nigga can accept that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga that have buttons 6 years, nigga.
But I respect that. You know, she broke him off, huh? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's respectful. You know what I mean? But out here doing this shit just for clicks and shit. Yeah, I took out a dude that never even been on a date in 6 years. Nigga probably only 24 any goddamn way. He just got out of high school. This nigga, you know, white motherfuckers like milk. That nigga gallon of milk. You know what I'm saying? He's terrible. He probably young. You know what I'm saying? He just, like I said, ain't like he an old nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just made that nigga go home and watch porn. He want to look at Jada Fire because she look like you and shit. He trying to compare it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. I look for porn bitches that look like famous bitches. Real, like, you know what I'm saying?
But some of the porn stars, they go off that, like their name is based off what they look like.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorites, Cherry Hilson.
Yeah, she pops up all the time now. Yeah. She's a porn star?
Yeah. Cherry Hilson? Not Carrie. Cherry.
I know Carrie, Cherry.
Cherry is the porn star.
Yeah. But now she pops up on my Instagram timeline just bouncing the booty and shit. I didn't know she did porn. Yeah,
she did porn.
That's the scary thing about TikTok. I was already logged in. But yeah, that's the weird thing about TikTok and Instagram and shit. It's like you don't want to assume all these chicks is doing porn, but
they got OnlyFans,
which is porn adjacent, they say.
Yeah, it is porn. It's sex work. It may not. You know what I'm saying? You just the check coming straight to you instead of going through.
Oh no! When I said porn, I mean like you having sex. I don't necessarily mean like you just showing your body. That's one thing. So it's kind of two steps. And it's funny because you said it's porn because it's still a form of porn. But yeah, when I hear porn, I'm thinking like, oh, you on. I think of porn, I'm thinking like, you on YouTube. I mean not YouTube. You on porn? You on Pornhub and shit? You know what I mean? And not some Instagram that they got up here like, no. I mean, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's.
I mean, but shit, OnlyFans pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Although they do be hustling, motherfuckers. They be hustling.
That's funny.
You see a bitch IG and she got a motherfucking like a naked jump with the smiley faces, you know what I'm saying, and a little motherfucking cat covering that part. And then you'll go to her motherfucking OnlyFans and it'll be the same picture with the smiley faces and the cat. Like, bitch, I just signed up for it. To see the actual picture and shit. I ain't want to use my imagination again. The fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Show me the real thing, goddammit.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I came for the real thing. You know what I'm saying? At least let me remove the motherfuckers or something.
And I heard them TikTok video when they let the girl be like, I'm this age years old, just divorced, bliggity blah 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 blah. Yeah. If you click on it, just some type of scam situation.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like scammers.
Everybody's scamming everywhere. It's the way to do it, huh?
Yeah.
That shit just went
to the smarter, not harder, is it?
Yeah, steal it. Just take it.
That's the American way anyway.
Take what you want.
That's the American way.
Take what
colonialism.
Yeah, colonialism. Take what you want. Nigga. Caucasianism.
Yeah.
Take the.
I hope I can spell that for the title.
Good Caucasianism. I tried to spell it in Texas to you.
Oh man. You want to do the mall today? You want to talk about? We're gonna talk about hip hop.
Okay.
So you want to talk about it now? You want to go to break and then talk about it and then go to the mall? Or what you want to do? I mean, I guess we kind of got to because I'm running a break up.
The mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. We supposed to do that shit last time. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do the mall. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we gonna come back and talk about niggas not charging. Then we gonna create a mall and shit.
Okay.
Running through the city all day, baby. Know I gotta go and get straight. Running through the city all day, baby. Know I gotta go and get straight. I know sometimes seem hard, sometimes stay strong. You gotta have faith. Running through the city all day, baby. Know I gotta go and get straight. I made mistakes. I love your debates. I love it when you cook me dinner, babe. You the perfect dinner date. You know I scrape the plate. The violence that surrounds hip hop, the energy just isn't right.
Over
and you have other
sexualized
genres of black music, like I just mentioned, Afro beats that are on a higher vibration. And it's just much easier to gravitate towards that. And by the way, Afro beats artists still care about radio. Like they still care about making records for radio.
The reason why I said remember that for me because it's like a lot of times we get on people for chasing singles, chasing radio play. Right? You're not making the song that's correct, but it's not correct. But a lot of times like. Because you know that's what will get them to the good music that you make.
Right.
Like I think some people realize that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, because that was always my argument with white people. That was always my argument with Eminem. Like that little stupid single was just to get your attention, let you know he back. Like he hated them songs. You know what I mean? And it's funny. That's why Nas was mad at Cole. Because, like, his album was done. They told me he needed a single. He would have made that shit real quick. Yeah. And now they like that. So, I guess there's so many parts to that convo. You know what I mean? Because, like, niggas love Cole. And you might not knew about that nigga if you would have heard him on the radio with that single. So, he's correct about the whole, you know what I mean, library or whatever. But, like, it's funny because, like, he touched on everything.
Yeah.
Kind of touched on everything.
Trash to begin with.
Yeah. Like I said, and the vibration part. Oh, you so tired of it.
Yeah, that was the moment.
And it's wild because, nigga, like, look at Big albums, look at Pac albums. Like, we've had, I guess, death talk a lot in our music. You know what I mean?
But it was still some uplifting shit.
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
Also, like, you listen to some of these kids' albums.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah. And it's funny, guys, say these kids albums, not remembering that we were listening to kids also. Because we get these things called them kids because they 21.
Still, like, I don't know, bro, I wasn't listening to.
No, I'm saying, like, we getting on, my man, we getting on NBA Youngboy and them because they were 21 saying this dumb shit. Not remembering that Pac and Big were 21 saying that shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's like they were kids also. But we were kids too. You see what I'm saying? We were probably more accepting to it. We looking down, we know, water holes. We looking at these young niggas at the third. And they still learning. But it's like, but we still setting the blueprint, the incorrect blueprint that they're following because it worked. Yeah. It didn't work, but it worked for the quick make. You know what I mean? Because everybody about quick shit, man. Yeah. And you can't, unless you would give them a better example, you can't get mad at them for one quick shit.
See, but they got better examples. But this is what mainstream want. Mm-hmm. They want that low vibrational shit. Mm-hmm. They want to keep us down. It's all in the Willie Lynch letters, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's the motherfucking way that shit is designed to keep it. Yeah, I always say it, bro. We move by the drum. Well, if the drum is a low vibration, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be sad. Death gonna come with that type. You know what I'm saying? Because it's low. I mean, they're oppressive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? It's the energy in the atmosphere that's placed out there with the dumb music. And these young motherfuckers are chasing that because that's what the bag is. That's what these executives, you know what I'm saying? These Jewish dudes is fucking putting out there because that's what they want. They want us, our youth, to be dumb and murderous. You know what I'm saying? That's the image it's always been.
And it's funny because we look at it, some people look at that part of this convo and be like, we keep blaming them. We keep blaming the white folks for this and the third. No, we're blaming us for knowing what the white folks do and still doing the same thing.
Keep going to their record labels. You know what I'm saying? Leaning on them.
And like you said, we do have examples. Yeah. You look at Rockefeller. You look at Top Dog. Like, you look at these shits that did it themselves. Like, you look at Kendrick and he went and made his own shit. And it's funny because niggas look like, oh, he left his niggas. Like, that's our problem. Like, I want my nigga to grow.
Yeah, exactly.
I want my nigga to grow. And it's funny because, like, they want their nigga to grow, but all the talk is about, damn, he left them niggas. But we not understanding, like, these niggas are happy for this nigga. Yeah, but then y'all start saying this shit, so now they might start believing the dumb shit that y'all saying type shit. Yeah, and that's how we can bring ourselves down type shit.
Nigga left us. I don't like that nigga.
Yeah. And at first you was like, yeah, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? This I can get a single over there. That's another check. Yeah. It's just the one check I was getting because all of them on the same label. They not, you know what I mean? Us on the outside not thinking like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're of age where we can look at stuff a lot of different ways and see like it might have happened like that. Because my girl, we get into it all the time because I make up something on the spot that makes sense. Like I think, that's probably what happened. Yeah. That's probably what happened. Yeah. Because it makes sense. I'm of age to know. I've seen a lot of examples of a lot of things. A lot of shit. And the stuff I have, and the stuff I haven't, I'm usually very quiet about it. Right. Like I'm usually on some y'all, I don't know what the fuck.
I only know what I know.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm still trying to learn more.
Every day.
Every damn day, dog.
Every day.
And it's funny because I posted like I don't want to hear nobody saying that shit if they ain't heard Killer Mike album. Yeah. Because I feel like, I don't even know what came out this year, because I think he said like the big weights, the heavy hitters haven't dropped anything yet. Yeah. So like that shit coming this summer and all close to December type shit. But and then I'm trying to think about, but who dropped albums? Because I've been enjoying every Friday when I download shit. So like, who hasn't? What heavyweights are you talking about that not drop album? But that's me because
Drake's.
Yeah, and it's funny because we're thinking about chart, and it's funny because hip hop is labeled by what is mainstream, what hip hop is not. Yeah. That. And it's funny because my girl was like, "Yo, nobody distinguishes hip hop and rap but you." I'm like, "No, it's not true. That mainstream shit, that's rap. This is hip hop. So don't talk to me saying there ain't no hip hop ain't good. Hip hop is great, nigga. Right. That rap shit, that rap shit though, that shit's trash.
And it ain't even just rap. That shit is trap. Rap.
Yeah.
Or what they call this shit, the drill rap. You know what I'm saying? There's some other shit.
Kill it. Like, everything about us is about...
It's either snitching or killing.
Yeah. Or being number one.
You see how nobody's fucking with Gunna now?
Word? Or
that shit, that nigga be making music. Uh-huh. And it played in the club, and everybody was like,
oh, word? Like that? That's hilarious.
The nigga was recording, he was playing the song, and then the Gunna shit came on, and you do the pad.
But he ain't snitched, did he?
Nobody moving.
I mean, technically he did. He said what they said. Dad already said. He said, yeah, that's true. That's kind of what he did.
Yeah. And not only that, it was a lot like goddamn. There's two niggas in the car. It ain't my gun. I don't know who else it is. Yes, I was riding with him. Yeah. But it wasn't my gun.
No, the thing about it, you name who him was, that part.
Yeah.
Yes, I
was riding with Young Thug. There was only us two ever in the car.
Yeah, he came to pick me up.
But I don't know where that gun came from.
It's crazy because me and my nigga got caught up in the same situation. And I never really looked at how big that was till I heard it on the song. So we got pulled and they found something in the car. Mm-hmm. And both of us was like, it ain't ours. Because the car wasn't registered to us. Right. You know what I mean?
But y'all the only two niggas in the car.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had to go to jail. We had to go just different jail and prison, right? The hotel, whatever. You know, we in different joints or whatever. And it's like, you been my nigga since 96. So you hoping this nigga, cause it ain't. Like it ain't. And that's the fun thing about it. We only smoked green Dutchess back then. Yeah. We only smoked green Dutchess. This was brown, sir. We know it's not ours. That was like the stupidest logic is that's our logic. Like that's it. We only smoked green honey Dutchess at that point, dog. Yeah. That's it, dog. So so they took us to the cell. You know what I mean? I guess they talked to him, they talked to me, they let us go. We both had to go to court for it though. Mm. That nigga shit got thrown out before mine did. You talk about mad, some shit called null appeal or some shit like that. Yeah. I guess I guess on his date some people stopped coming or whatever. Right. This when we was in college. Well, I was in college at that point. He wasn't at Union no more. But remember I told you my junior year it was me and Snacks had a room, and I brought my nigga Jay and my nigga Larry, and the niggas never left. And Snacks like, what the fuck? Cause Jay used to drive down to Richmond and then come back every fucking day or whatever. But and like I said, I heard him bring that shit up in a song, like in one of the skits before the joint we talking about the whole situation. Cause I'm like, what the fuck happened? Oh man, what the fuck happened? Fuck it. That's how thoughts go. That's how fucking thoughts go.
They come and they go.
Yeah, I can't remember how the fucking intro stuff. We in the studio, and I was like, moment that day they pulled us over, and and the joke like we kept stressing like that. We knew it wasn't ours for that like just for that reason.
Because it was a brown guy.
And the nigga like, yeah, that's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. And like later on in the song, I heard him say something like that, like just because of that type shit. And I guess it's because like y'all been niggas for so long, and then something finally tested y'all, and shit went exactly how you thought shit would go with your nigga type shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Espeedo ho, supreme beat. Espeedo ho, supreme beat. Espeedo ho, supreme beat. Espeedo ho, supreme beat. Espeedo.
R.I.P. Supreme, a.k.a. the East Beast vet. Real never die. I miss my dog. It hurt more than a broken neck. That happened but too. Damn, I love the game and I ain't through with this shit yet. Not at all. So
let's create a mall. Not a shopping center, but a mall. It's not really fucking. Yeah, it's not really a difference. Malls just you go inside. Yeah, it's really on the fucking difference. And it's funny because they build more not shopping centers, but I guess fashion malls, could they say? Because the big stores are usually inside malls, but it's all outside too or whatever. I guess because they want to deal. I guess they want to. You can make more money with just traffic because people want to be outside type shit. Right. You know what I mean? That was random. So yeah, what we want to do is we're gonna find 10. We have a mall with 10 vacancies, so to say. 10 vacancies. Okay. You know what I mean? We need an anchor store.
Mm-hmm. Like a Macy's or
something like that.
J.C. Penney's or something.
Yeah. And 2 food court, 2 places in the food court.
2 food courts.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to 10. Not a bird. We're going to 10. So there'll be 7 stores, 2 food court joints, and your anchor.
Key joint.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This is my dumbass idea. I guess I'll start first. Let me see how my first joint is going. It's funny because all my stores gonna be the same. My first joint is up against the wall. Did y'all have up against the wall up here? Up against the wall. Well, I guess let's go take that one out because that was my second one. Up against the wall was like DTLR. But did they have shoes? I don't think. They did have shoes.
It wasn't like a vast selection.
Yeah, it was like very small compared to, okay, So I keep DTLR. I'll be back to it. But yeah, up against the wall. And it's like when I first started being able to buy my own clothes or whatever. And it's like, do you want to go to up against the wall for one outfit? Or do you want to go somewhere else and get a good amount of outfits? Yeah. And you learn early, I'd rather just look fly that one day, I'll worry about the next day later.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like, that's what all like, the cool people from school, you'll see them in their type shit. Like, all that shit was going on when you're at that age. I'm thinking like middle school, high school. That's what age I am right now. Right. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I got this from there. Or you go up and he ain't in that type shit, all that type shit. Like, what's what they got in there type shit? Yeah. Or the nigga that can dress in school, that wasn't me. So the nigga that can dress in school, you walk by them, oh, that's where you got that shirt from? That type shit. You know what I mean? So Up Against the Wall probably was the first store to me like that, so I'm gonna go with Up Against the Wall. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get my or we gonna save it for last?
No, it's an order you going.
Yeah, my anchor store.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really go on them joints like in per se the malls because I rather hit the little hood joints and shit around. But I don't know, would Dick's count? Like a sports
because it is an anchor store.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how.
So I would go with a Dick's because it's got all the sports and equipment. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. And then that'll be the joint. That's when you come to see, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll go with Dick's. Like,
I like that. That's a good one.
You know, they got a little shoe selection in there.
I remember I was working at some shoe store, because all my first couple jobs were shoe stores. Like, first 6 jobs was all shoe stores or whatever. So I'm working there, and dude came in like, yeah, man, we opened a sports store up the street named Dick's. And I'm like 16, 15. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever heard about. Giggling like shit, dog, yo. So they were like, yeah, can you hand out flowers for the competition? Yes. Yeah. You know, they opening Dick's down here. Like, yeah, definitely jumping on the opportunity. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Yeah, but so I guess my anchor store, I'm gonna go with J.C. Penney's, man. Fuck it. Cause basically all of them are kind of the same. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with J.C. Penney's. I was thinking about Hex. Y'all had Hex up here? Cause Hex turned to Macy's. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm gonna go with J.C. Penney's. Isn't everybody rap song because they got the Husky section? Yeah. So it must be kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do a throwback jump.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Goody.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Even though it be feeling like don't nobody buy records no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I have like listening rooms in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Versus, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Record joints.
Okay.
Like a little $5 booth listening or some shit. I don't know. Maybe that don't make sense.
No, fuck it, because I'm about to bite your idea, nigga. I would have one at my mall also, but it would be Peaches. Did y'all have Peaches up here? Peaches was across the street from the mall. Which is funny, like you had to go over there, and they definitely had records or whatever. Like that's when CDs first started coming out. Cause we had the cooler place called Willie's. Right. Like that was if I wanted to hit some hip hop shit, I probably would have opened up a Willie's. Yeah. But I'd rather have Peaches to have everything up in there because I think in Springfield they have something called Records and Rarities. Okay. It's based on the fact that they got all that type of shit, and Peaches was kind of like a smaller version of that. So Peaches. I'm going with Peaches on some same shit. Now I do like to listen to shit because you used to be able to check CDs out.
Yeah,
you used to hear on like maybe 4 or 5 of them. So hell yeah, fuck that, man. Hell yeah. I guess it's kind of different now because of
but I say everybody got the music at their phone.
Yeah, so maybe just like a on some vintage like just come chill out, music, listen type shit.
Little atmosphere.
That'd be dope, don't it? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so my next joint, speaking of atmosphere, I'm gonna have to throw me an arcade in that motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With some goddamn.
No, fuck it. I don't mean to interrupt you. So we doing arcades. You get 5, I get 5. We ain't going nowhere. Let's go. Your 5 arcade games. Let's go back and forth so we don't start each other. Let niggas think for a little while.
All right, I'm going with NBA Jam.
Okay. I already said it. You already know I'm going with running gun. Y'all had running gun?
That was the like
swole ass nigga that was throwing out. Shit was 5-on-5 and went this way. So when you got the rebound, it turned and went this way.
Okay.
Like it was. Yeah, arcade joint. Yeah, because it's funny because when I got it on like the system, it's trash.
Yeah.
It's nothing like it.
It's not like being in an arcade smacking a button.
Yeah. So that's okay.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go with my other favorite sport. You know what I'm saying? NFL Blitz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So them two, like, what? You got them in the arcade, you good.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Because they 4-player joints.
Yeah.
So you could always.
Okay. Speaking of 4-player, and this is funny because me and you have done this before. Ninja Turtles, nigga.
You ain't say that, you gonna lose that motherfucker. If you ain't say that, you gonna lose that.
Facts. Ninja Turtles. I don't even. Their first one was fun. Nigga. Hell yeah. So Ninja Turtles, that's what I'm going with.
I know, we're gonna get you 4 niggas in that joint being active.
And it's funny because that builds your social skills.
Yeah.
Because you got something straight, like, you know how to play? Quit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking here, take this court real quick. Like, any type of shit, you want to keep playing type shit. All that type shit, bro. Yeah. That's funny. They killing, and it's funny because they say the malls are dying. Everything is killing social skills.
Right.
And nobody thinks that's weird. No, we're not going to do that. Go ahead. We're having fun right now. We're
all right. So I'm going to go with, what was the jump? I want to say Time Crisis.
You dirty dog.
That's your shit?
Yep.
All right. I ain't gonna fuck with that. I ain't gonna fuck with that.
Let me get it because I got to think of the game.
Yeah. That's how I think. Is it that joint? Because it was another joint where it's like a little pedal joint. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I can't remember the name of it.
Because Time Crisis is like just the reload.
Yeah, you might go see, but it was another joint like it was a pedal joint, and you know what I'm saying? You like be in coverage and shit. I forgot what the name. Fuck it. I go with the dinosaur joint. The dinosaur hunter joint.
Okay.
You in the
joint, right?
Yeah, you in like the car, right? Because me and Booty was playing that joint. We was in that joint shooting dinosaurs and shit. So I fuck with that joint. I think it was Turok the dinosaur hunter or something. Okay. It's called. But I was a dinosaur when you in the little fucking car and that joint.
Well, fuck it. Since we talking about the kids, whatever. Because ain't even for me. It's arcades for the kids also. Right. That joint where they had the TV joint, you slice it up. Watermelon and shit. That motherfucker. That Fruit Ninja. Yeah, that'll be in that joint. Yeah, Fruit Ninja.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So this joint for everybody. The hot shot joint.
The basketball joint?
Yeah, the basketball joint. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the truth, man. Look, every time I go on to Chuck E. Cheese or one of them joints, I compete with somebody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they be random motherfuckers. Like, what you got? Watch this shit up, mother. You got 32. Watch this. You can't be the Asian kids. I'm letting you know that now. You can't be no Asian kids in that joint. These niggas. Like, nigga, your hands in that the fuck?
We think we know how to hustle.
Yeah, so we hitting months. We shooting this shit. These niggas don't even
give a fuck
about basketball at all. Nigga, this is mathematics.
We bad, man, too, nigga.
Nigga, they doing straight math. You know what I'm saying? Trajectory and motherfucking...
We'll fall through this shit, but that's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, back out. And Mari and shit. Splat, you see that shit?
This nigga on 56. Yeah. You on 4 then?
Splat. They all 4 with it, though. They got 4
for 4. You know what I mean? Nigga missed 4. You done made, nigga.
Give a fuck about basketball. Nigga. The hell with basketball.
Oh, shit. What with everything I was going to throw skee ball in there, but I took care of everybody with the Fruit Ninja.
Can't nobody play skee ball around my son, bro. This nigga on your board, grabbing your ball, putting it wherever he wanted to. 4 joints down that way, nigga. Every time I take him that joint.
Let me take the ball from here and go over here.
Go over there and put the ball there.
And then make it mad if he do that and put it in the foul. He got it over here, you put the foul down the way.
Drop it easy, yeah. Nah, he doing the easy joint. He just want to see it go in. So he dropped it in his little 10 jump real quick. Bop. The first little circle. He didn't even give you.
No, I thought you said he was going from your joint and going over here and dropping it in the high value.
Nah, he took some other kid joint.
Yeah.
And took it to the end and just dropped it in this motherfucking the first little joint. He ain't gonna fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just came to fuck up your game, all of y'all. Like the whole. He went from the second joint to the last joint over here and dropped the joint in there. There was like 4 joints in between. He walked across everybody's shit. I was like, oh man, I'm trying to get him. And he dropped the ball, and I had to grab him, bring him back. And I'm like, damn, you just set the balls off. Now this joint got 5 balls. That joint got 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking shit up.
Oh man! All right, so my last one would be fucking Mortal Kombat. I go with Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
I go with Mortal Kombat. Realizing I don't play that many games. I only play like 3 of these games, so the rest of them. Yeah. But I remember with Mortal Kombat, even with the Game Boy, I remember coming out, it was like a big thing, you know what I mean? I seen them in the blood, I guess I would say, you know what I mean? So that would have been. And it's funny because I don't know too many newer games that are out in the arcades or whatever.
I was more of a Tekken dude, and that's what I was going to say. But
Tekken?
Yeah, I was more of a Tekken dude. Mm-hmm.
So between Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Street Fighter, that's the order? Tekken,
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter?
Yeah. And it's funny because Mortal is all because of the finishing moves.
Yeah.
Because all them niggas kind of the
more
same.
realistic looking motherfuckers.
But it's kind of the same.
Street Fighter is more cartoonish.
Yeah, I love Street Fighter though.
I fuck with Street Fighter. I ain't like I said, because there's some other joints like Killer Instinct. I fuck with Killer Instinct.
Oh,
too.
well, I forgot about that joint.
You know
I forgot about that joint.
And they used to have one of my favorite joints. All right, that's my last game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember the little Neo Geo joint that be in like Walmarts and shit.
I want a system Neo Geo.
Yeah. No, it was the fucking arcade. It had like 5 games on the joint. One of them was like Samurai Showdown. It was like the motherfucking little plane joint. And then like some motherfucking little army shit. Okay. And like Contra or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was like 4 or 5 games on that joint. And my favorite, I used to go on that joint. I used to play the little Samurai Showdown joint or the motherfucking, the goddamn plane joint. Like 1942 or some shit where you just flying through and the bullets coming at you. You gotta dodge them all and shoot all their planes and shit. Kind of like Galactica.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
With just war planes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, but just war planes.
Okay.
So it looked more like, you know, it's more relatable, I guess.
So usually the arcade is connected to the food court.
Okay.
So I've never seen this in a food court, but in my mall, I would definitely have America's Best Wings.
America's Best Wings. You knew you was going with Winged Up.
Yep. I might add another one. But yeah, America's Best Wings is definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was about to say some stupid shit. I'm gonna be the only nigga to have a Chick-fil-A open on Sundays, motherfuckers.
Your mom would jump, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? The only nigga with Chick-fil-A open on Sundays.
You know how many niggas that just work for Chick-fil-A on Sunday? Yeah. Where you work there? Well, on Sundays, you know what I mean?
I be at Chick-fil-A. Nigga ain't no Chick-fil-A. Man, the Hood Mall.
Yeah, the Hood Mall.
At the Hood Mall, they open. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, but I ain't gonna say that. I say like, you ever been to the Tropical Bites joint in Manassas?
Nah, I heard about it before. Somebody suggested it.
They don't be cranking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little, I ain't gonna say like a buffet joint, because you know, they gotta give you what you want and shit. I mean, they give you a plate and you get what you want, and then, you know, they weigh it and then you pay for it like that. Okay. But you know, they got the jerk joint, the motherfucker, they had the jerk mac and cheese, nigga. That was the best I ever had. Little bricks at the time. I was like, yo, this shit, you gotta be able to make this meal. Was like, yeah, let's go try it. I was like, nigga, can you make that shit? Because if you can't, you not my favorite chef no more. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the fuck made this macaroni and cheese, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they had like a couple meat options and, you know what I'm saying? Some carb options and some vegetable options and, you know, some dessert options.
Okay.
But it's all, you know what I mean? Jamaican, tropical. You know what I mean? All tropical shit.
Yeah,
like even the cakes and pies and shit was tropical type shit. Yeah.
I gotta try that.
Cake, carrot cake type shit.
Like I heard a couple people suggesting to me.
That don't cramp
though. We, I guess, with my other restaurant, and I'm gonna say restaurant because I'm on the Cloverleaf Mall. I'm based on this off Cloverleaf Mall. Cloverleaf Mall had a Piccadilly connected to it. Okay. I don't want that, but I'm gonna put a restaurant on there. And it's funny because on some black-owned shit, it's new. And I went there for the second time the other day. I guess anniversary or whatever.
I ain't never seen no Piccadilly. What is a Piccadilly?
Oh, what's a Piccadilly? I don't even remember when you really go there. I think it's kind of like a buffet. It's a restaurant.
Like a Golden Corral type joint.
Yeah, like Golden Corral. Y'all have Ryan's up here? Cause I seen somebody post something that said, what buffet are you doing? I think it was Old Country Buffet, Ryan's, Golden Corral, Piccadilly. Those were the 4 ones. Yeah, so it was definitely, yeah. Cause like I said, we did go to Piccadilly at Holy Mall. Well, like shit. It was a buffet. Yeah, cause that's how you get a bunch of motherfuckers to spend some money real quick. Yeah,
a bunch of motherfuckers drop a couple dollars you eat for a minute.
Yeah, but the restaurant I'll put in my joint is Milk and Honey, man.
Milk and Honey.
The joint over there at Ashburn.
Yeah.
We'd have been there twice.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Like I fuck with it, yo. Like I had 2 different dishes. I fuck with it. The drink's good.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to.
You still in the food court? What you doing?
Yeah, it's a food court, right? I got one more food court joint.
Yep.
So I got some nigga shit.
Okay.
Hopefully I could. All right, let me take that back. I would put O in the joint. You know what I'm saying? I'll have O ass doing that type shit in his little joint, and then you know what I'm saying, I would have like some goddamn. I need some moles, nigga. I'm putting moles in that joint.
Southwest?
Yeah, nigga, some Southwest in that joint. Shorty be calling me a Blaxican.
Blaxican?
I love me some
I've never been to moles. What
tacos.
Is it? Bowls and shit? Tacos? What is it?
Yeah, it's some tacos, all kinds of, you know, it's burritos, tacos. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They make this joint called a stack. You know what I'm saying? Which they, you know what I'm saying? It's like a tortilla, and then they put in the corn flour, hard tortilla.
Okay.
Put your meat, your toppings in that bitch. Put another corn flour tortilla over there. Fold the other tortilla over. You want me to put cheese on the top and bottom so it all melt together and hold and shit. And then it's like a motherfucking, like a crunch wrap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was gonna say Taco Bell. Fuck Taco Bell. Moses is, you know what I mean? But they got it, you know what I mean? It's like that bitch be cranking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they used to have that sauce, but then they took it away. It was like pineapple roasted sauce. Man, that shit was so motherfucking bomb. It was sweet and hot and shit. But yeah, so I mean, since I'm a Blaxican, motherfucking Moe's.
Okay.
Or some bitches at Southwest joint, you know what I'm saying? Or no, I take that back. Guess what I'm gonna have in my motherfucking mall, nigga? Yums, nigga. I'm putting the yums in my mall, nigga. Nigga, you gotta have motherfucking that momo sauce and them wings and them fries and them motherfucking steak and cheese egg rolls and shit, nigga. What, nigga? Oh, bullshit. I don't know why I do that to myself, nigga.
Oh, so where's the most got? I've never got nothing but wings from there.
You ain't never got?
I ain't got nothing else.
You ain't never got steak and cheese egg rolls from the yums? Nigga, that's steak and cheese egg rolls.
DC a lot, though.
Steak and cheese egg rolls. Nigga, go in there and get you like, you can't do no more. You a skinny nigga, so I say get like 2. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say, you can't do no more than 3. I used to get like 5. Nigga. Yeah. I had like 2, 3 for the next day. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't good on the read?
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't go too hard on, like, don't recook, like, oh, this nigga, recook everything in the microwave. Like, it'll be in that joint for 14 minutes.
Oh, no, nigga. We got the air fryer in the house?
Oh, that nigga could do his motherfucking dragon breath shit on his joint. That shit been in there 14 minutes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's hot as a motherfucker. That bitch basically a goddamn a living creature right now. You just gave it motherfucking life. Yeah, you done incubated that motherfucker.
Oh, shit. All right, so leaving the food court, heading to a shoe store. But like I said, DTLI, that was the one I was going to have, like DTLI. And they got clothes in there also, so. Right. DTLI, man. And it's funny because I'm probably going to have another one because Clove Leaf had like 7 shoe stores, man. Yeah. 7 shoe stores.
I like them shoe stores with no names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like them fly by night niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know they ain't paying their bill that low because they ain't put no sign of it.
I do, but I don't. Because I ain't buying nothing. I guess you need it in your mall because...
Yeah, because them niggas be motherfucking...
That's dumb. I'm not paying that much. Like,
it's expensive.
It's dumb expensive. Yeah. But, I mean, they're there for a reason, so somebody's buying it. You know what I mean? So, and it's kind of dope, too, because this is what you have in your joint?
What?
You have this joint in your mall, the shoe store?
Yeah, you gotta have a shoe store in your mall.
All right, so yeah, I don't want to continue on the conversation. This wasn't your go. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But yes, and it's like they have this size for this shoe, whatever. Like it's kind of like I kind of like it like that.
I like it
like that.
You like it, dude?
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than like, oh yeah, I'm about to get these joints. Can you see if you got this for me? Yeah. Then you see it come back with no box, nigga. Yeah. Like, I ain't got time for that, man. Yeah, I don't got time. That's why. And it's funny, guys. We're doing this more. We talk about how everything's on the phone, but I only buy my shoes off the Nike app. Like I don't.
See, that's why I said I would do like a Foot Locker, but I would have a better selection and not just the old bland ass shit that they be having in these Foot Lockers. You know what I'm saying? Around here. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't know who owns who, but all three of them have the same thing.
The same fucking
No, but they have the same inventory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's like Champs. Like if you go and look in Champs, and you go looking Foot Locker online, all of them online, none of them have it because they all have the same fucking inventory. Right. I don't know if it's Nike, but they all have the same fucking inventory. You know what I mean?
Give them what they want to give them and shit. Yeah. Fuck y'all. I think it might be a regional thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all in this area, so this is the selection y'all get, and then these motherfuckers over here get this.
Fuck it. I actually have a Nike store in my joint.
An actual Nike joint.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Because the clothing shit, because I just started buying like actual Nike clothes. I got like 3 pair of joggers. Took her a long time to talk me into joggers. Right. And now I'm in it, be like, God damn it, she right. That's why I'm not gonna put my foot in Crocs. Like, will tell me something good and I don't really want it. Because if I try it, it's good, nigga. So you gonna do it, nigga. Yeah. But yeah, like I like joggers, yo. So yeah, I would have a Nike store in my joint, dog. That's what I like the joint to have the back where you can pick. They have the size, you can get it. Like I don't like the one that just got the shoes. Like where's the for sale shit? Yeah. Per size, nigga, I need that shit. Nigga, the joint going around like this, I need that. I don't want to come in like where's the walls, nigga? Like
let me
it's
know.
like Camry phone, nigga.
Oh man.
Like I just started walking into this part of the joint. I just walked straight to the walls. Nigga, both of them too. Look to the kids joint, come all the way around, walk on back out there. Man, I just started looking at these sections and shit, nigga. Yeah, so yeah, Nike store, dog.
Look, like the outlet, or you just like a factory store type thing. Well, I mean the same shit as the outlet.
Yeah, it is the same shit, but some of them are no, because the one in DC is completely different. The one in Georgetown, I think that's a factory store, and their selection is trash. Yeah. It's an upstairs and a downstairs, but they only have it's like if you went to a Foot Locker and they got the shoes, let's go check see if they got the back, that type shit. Ain't no outlet type situation to it. Yeah,
more the shoes is down here and shit.
Yeah, they got maybe 14 shoes in there, but a whole bunch of mannequins instructions and shit to show off this shit off. Like I don't this shit too fancy for me, nigga. I don't want that shit. Yeah, the first time I went to Georgetown joint, I was like, it looked good as fuck, but I don't, because I was hyped to go, you got 2 floors too? Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah. I was disappointed as fuck, man.
Okay, all right. So we all shoes. I would, like the DC used to have like the Madness store. I don't know if you know nothing about that. So I would have like one of them hood clothing joints in there, you know what I'm saying, that I rub up. Motherfucking local designers and all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Let niggas get a little time here and there in that jump, you know what I mean? Versus having like, like Tommy Hilfiger or something. Just some hood shit, you know what I mean? Keep it. I guess you gotta have one of those in there for the white people that come in your mall.
So I guess that can be your kiosk. The kiosk in the middle or whatever.
Little hood jump. Yeah.
Little
hood jump.
Cause y'all have Jimmy Jazz? Come on, the first time I seen it, I was on the whole, I guess the same thing when you were saying like them shoe stores don't really have a name. I didn't know whether this was a franchise or not. Yeah. Like them type of joints, you know what I mean? Because they usually, and it's funny because they're usually frowned upon. Because everything in the front looks so damn fake.
Right.
But you're not understanding, like, that's the local shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, we're not supporting that shit because it look fake, but, nigga, that's your man shit. Or, you know what I mean? That's somebody you know type shit, you know what I mean? Like, all this whack ass shit y'all wearing, like, the white folks shit y'all wearing, and you want, there we go again, let's stay in the mall.
That nigga got distracted. Get off my lawn.
And it's funny because that's the whole point of stuff like this is to distract you from shit like that. But sometimes you do need that distraction.
Your eyes are open to it, man. You can't close them again.
But you gotta allow yourself to enjoy life also because, like we tell niggas when it's raining in the football game, we both playing this shit. Yeah. All of us out here in this shit, dog. So you just shouldn't dread about how bad the shit is to deal with. Somebody going through this shit too. Just go ahead and find some enjoyment in what's going on. So anyway, we took the mall, walk through the mall. I had an idea before I started saying that dumb shit. I had a store and everything. Shit. What else is in the mall? Y'all had KB Toy Store? Mm-hmm. I have a KB Toy Store in my joint.
You have a KB Toy Store? Yeah. Everybody, kids going crazy in that joint.
Yup, because
walking by that motherfucker, I want some toys.
Yeah, hell yeah, because ain't no toys like us no more. But yeah, I have a KB Toy Store because I'll leave that for you. But yeah, I have a KB Toy Store. I have a KB Toy Store on my joint. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna do something different.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? New addition to my mall, malls in general. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a dispensary in my mall.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
I'm gonna have a dispensary at my joint. Nice little joint. I don't know what we gonna call it, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna dispense the Murray Jays to the public. Yeah, saying this is most get fried balls on the planet.
And it's funny because it's like I would want to do shit like okay, so our malls will be across the street from each other. So when they leave your joint, they come to my joint. We had this puff and paint situation.
Okay.
We had this puff and paint situation in my mall. You know what I mean? Like that's how it be, dog. Yeah. So I have a puff and paint in my situation, dog. Well, a whole and paint situation. It'll be called and paint. Yeah. And every night is something different. Yeah. But 2 of them nights we puffing, nigga. Fucking me. Yeah. Only one of them nights we drank because we can't be having a bunch of drunk motherfuckers. Just some, and I guess some other nights be some different type shit. We trying to add some different type shit. I don't know if we're gonna step up the shrooms because I mean it might just be off and on.
Light doses.
Yeah. Microdoses, like, shit they call that or whatever. Yep. So we
introduce just enough to have you more creative and shit.
Yeah. We have wine one night. We have liquor one night. We have all type of different shit. But it's and paint. That's what it's called. And paint.
Okay. All right. So what's this?
So we got 2 left.
2 left?
Yeah, just to play it safe, fuck it.
Okay. Guess I gotta put a Victoria's Secret in that motherfucker.
You're smart, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta have a Victoria's Secret in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? One of the big jokes, you know what I'm saying? Had 2 sides, big girl section.
They got pink and Victoria's Secret, right? Yeah.
Big girl section in that joint and everything. You know what I'm saying? My Victoria's Secret for the big girls.
Okay.
All that shit. The little scent side and shit and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For the ladies.
Alright, since we talking about supporting and shit, I don't know which one I want to have though. Cause I was thinking I have like a shirt factory store, like a Gildan or Anvil, like that just sells blank tees. Okay. So of course in the back there's gonna be a screen. You can print the shit up over here also. You know what I mean? We'll be in the back printing shit up. Right. But this is the place where everybody can come to get their shirts. Because it's funny, before my nigga moved to go to Cali, he was thinking about trying to figure out a way to make a hub of just inventory. Right. Because he always had to, all of us in Richmond were going, he knew, all of us knew, everybody that made shirts in Richmond kind of knew each other. And we all knew we was all logging on to the same fucking site. So why not try to turn that shit around? You would just support yourself and be a hub. You know what I mean? So I think that's what mine would be. Yeah. T-shirt hub, so to say. T-shirt hub, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it'd be more about helping out people that just, I guess, finding that good fabric. Because a lot of times you go into Walmart and get your shirt and it's a big old Gildan T-shirt instead of a good comfort T-shirt with some, you know, with some like Anvil or something with some good quality. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that'll be our lane. You know what I mean? Not just selling y'all regular T-shirts you can get from the Fruit and Loops you can get over there. But some good quality shit that actually help your line out. So when you're selling your shit, you're actually selling quality instead of just T-shirt with a logo on it, because everybody can do that. Nigga. It's something they gotta add. It's something they gotta be better, because the logo is already fire enough, because it's your idea. Right. You know what I mean? But it gotta be something else you can push, because that nigga's pushing his idea too, that nigga's pushing his idea too. What's different about your idea, besides the fact that that's fire? Because if everything's even, your logo's fire, my logo's fire, we're even right now, right? Yeah. Something gotta be. My promotion's better? Okay, I got you on that. My comfort's better? That lasts a little longer than this promotion. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that'll be our lane, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Legit. So I'm thinking do some shit like a motherfucking, but I guess that kind of fall with the arcade joint, like a little indoor mini golf type situation. You know what I'm saying? But I guess
your mall could be good. You got big ass Top Golf.
Little Top Golf type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or they talking about bringing the basketball joint.
But I guess they go with like a Dave and Buster's.
They talking about opening up a basketball Top Golf.
Yeah, basketball type Top Golf joint. Yeah. Shit gonna get too competitive. Right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna just, you niggas ain't gonna be out here just jump shooting. Before you know it, niggas one-on-one right in the little motherfucking court. You know what I'm saying? Banging and shit.
Drunk though.
Yeah, all drunk up. You know what I'm saying? And dress shoes.
I just put my drink in my hair.
The dress shoes slipping and slide like it's a bowling alley and shit, trying to motherfucking back each other down and shit. Cause you ain't come here with anticipation to be that actor. niggas barefoot out this motherfucker because they kicked them bitches off because they slide and shit.
That nigga take his shoes off.
And a white beater and shit. Nigga took his shirt off, everything.
That shit so embarrassing.
Yeah. This nigga all serious and shit. Knowing he can't shoot and shit.
He got one of them shots, nigga.
Bill Cartwright.
They posted that joint to Bill Cartwright. I never seen it in slow-mo like that. I never knew that much was going on. I didn't know all that was going on. Yeah, I knew it was all this.
Yeah, that's why it ended up like that. That nigga spinning that bitch.
No, I tell you, man, I love how niggas be finding videos for us, though. When you find these vintage videos from our time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it just feels so good to see.
You see everybody telling her, Scotty, need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. They do.
Yeah, you hate, man.
Man.
I told you, man, he got a right to hate, man. You know what I'm saying? You raise this little bastard. Fuck out of here. You raised that little bastard. You fucking my wife, man. Fuck you and him too. I was better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh! Every single highlight you see a mic pimping like this.
Looking
like us, looking like a fan like shit. That's my whole thing. You can't do that. You can't. They can't be actual footage. Like you actually told America that you need this person, and he's not the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying?
You told America that. You at the same time I told somebody, nigga, I had Pippins.
Yeah.
So I know you had your own shoes at the time, nigga. You wore these shoes.
You wore his shit.
Yes, nigga, what we talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, we already there.
Okay. All right. So maybe I won't do. Well, I guess yeah. Fuck it, man. You know, yeah. I gotta maybe it'll be like that. Yeah. Okay. Be a little athletics job.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't have any athletics. I don't have an athletic store right now. I didn't say nothing for the women, right? Fucking Lululemon. Fucking. Yeah, I do a Lululemon. Or some black woman got a stretchy, because I don't want to do fat athletics. Kevin Hot junk, I don't want to do that shit quick. Yeah. Or I have a store that's just black women companies. Yeah. Because they tend to take care of people.
Beauty supply joint and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, no, everything in here is black women owned. Because they range. Like, they do a lot of different stuff. Like, a lot of different stuff. You definitely going to have beauty. Yeah. But they do a lot of... Matter of fact, you're not going to have enough beauty because a lot of stuff, beauty is... I'm about to say Oriental. I'm old as fuck. It's owned by...
Origami.
No, I'm about to say Oriental, nigga. But no, owned by Chinese or whatever. You know, the whole heritage or whatever. So you have a little bit of beauty, but most of it would just be all type of stuff. So yeah, black woman-owned store, man. Yeah. Just their products. Okay. Like, I'm thinking about when you said Tabitha. I can't think of her last name, but she got a lot of stuff in Target.
It's like Brown or some shit, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what made me think about it. So I have a whole bunch of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got the last one, right? I went first.
Yeah. All right. So lastly, I guess I have me like a Spencer, some novelty type shit. Some
good one.
Porny.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? But not a Spencer's per se, because like we'll cater. You know what I mean? I guess yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? You can cater to the fucking pervert in you, the motherfucking enemy fiend in you. You know what I'm saying?
So in my parking lot, I have an Adam and Eve over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the shit. Yeah, not too porn heavy because kids will wander into the But yeah, you're right. You have to be like some.
You have to go in the back of Blockbuster and shit. Like, oh my God, nigga, go back there and then coming out that motherfucker.
Looking like a straight pervert. Coming out this motherfucking little dark motherfucking curtain.
Especially you coming out there dolo.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. Me and her coming out just together looking bad, nigga. Fuck that. I'm not going back there by myself. That's crazy, nigga. Walk by there, there's a girl by there. Oh yeah, you wait for somebody to go back out there with. Like,
I would say come on, but
shit. Well, yeah. That's them all.
Legit.
Yeah, and it's funny how we started with the regular Douglas shit, just thought about, okay, how can we make a model we would want to go through type shit, type of thing. My planning shit correctly, because everything about having money is more about credit and being able to do than the third, and about property. But a strip mall definitely was like something I really wanted because I felt like I knew a lot of people that did shit. Yeah. So I have a restaurant, like you said, with old DJ and somebody else I know to cook. You know what I mean? Of course, we got clothing lines. Right. You know what I mean? I know a couple mechanics. Yeah, like, that's what I want in my little property. You know what I mean? Right. Like, just that type of shit. Because it's like, if there could just be little black Wall Streets or little black shopping centers here, there, and there, you don't need a whole full black Wall Street. Right. And then the whole mindset is so I can build a little one, instead of like, well, I need to go support that black Wall Street down there. Shit. Yeah, or you feel like you just got to go support that. You see like smaller people doing it here, and here. You feel like, oh, we can do one here also, instead of being like, can we do that black Wall Street here? Because it was so massive in this one place. Because everybody put their resources together. With a bunch of small people, you know what I mean? But a bunch of small little shops in here and there, that'll be a little bit dope. But that's, I mean, I'm trying to get over the whole time and money and what I should have did type shit. Right. And understanding that you've been doing the I should have did type shit for a good enough time also. And that you don't have the money, but you do have credit, you have business credit. Find a way. And that motherfuckers that you see with businesses ain't using money out of their pocket. That they have a little startup capital, but they have credit. That's the way America works. Right. Like, we're taught that, because my pops told me, if you ain't got the cash, you don't need it.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the money to buy it, you must don't need it.
Yeah.
That's not how you
pay for it.
Yeah. So that goes into how you make money. You feel me? Like if I don't have the money to get something I want, I'm not willing to put up some money to try something to get more money. Right. You see what I mean? Because I always think about, if I ain't got the money, I must don't. Right. So we're not thinking that way. Like you think about it with spending, but it also goes with other stuff you do. Right. People think because you do one thing this way, they're not seeing how that affects your life, my nigga. Like your habits affect your life. Life is about habits, not about everybody knows the right thing to do. You have the habits that keep you on the right path. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what we were talking about after we leave the ball.
Yeah.
I guess.
I just can watch the women burn up all my goddamn money and shit.
Shit. Walking to the liquor store.
We gotta figure out what we gotta do.
Yeah, we gotta have a liquor store in the shopping center.
Yeah.
Over there, you know, before you leave. Yeah. What gas station would you have in your shop? I'm thinking very random, like, because some malls have gas stations.
Yeah.
Or what more gas station would you have across the street from it?
I don't know, like a little blimpy jump with the sandwiches and shit in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going Wawa.
With a Wawa? Yeah.
I have a Wawa, nigga.
Yeah.
Wawa, man. I remember when they first opened up Wawa in Virginia State.
Sheets ain't so bad.
Yeah, they're the same thing, basically. You know what I mean? Because we had Wawa first and then Sheets. Right. You know what I mean? Wawa was closer to campus, but Sheets was closer to the mall. So a lot of times when you leave the club, you can come this way or you can come this way. So you hit either one of them. And they got to a point where there's only a certain amount of us let in there at a time. Oh, it was crazy. Niggas go in there and click the shit, grab that shit and dip. Yeah. So many niggas stole subs and shit on them trips, dog. Yeah. God damn, that shit used to be so fucking fun, nigga. Yeah, oh my God, boy. Small joys of fucking life, yo.
Fuck yeah, man. We just had the 7-Eleven when we stayed arrested in Shadowwood and shit. We used to rob the shit out the 7-Eleven. We used to walk in that joint deep. Like you said, to the point where they only let like 2 motherfuckers and you couldn't have no backpack. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because we would go in that joint. Then it got to the point where we was just going there and grabbing shit walking out. Like, do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, nigga. Like, nigga, my card collection, nigga. Yeah. I would go in there and grab whole boxes of cards. Like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I had a guy like that. I think I probably told you the story of how my homeboy got hit by a car. We was crossing the street. I shot across. Another nigga shot across. This nigga, like, called himself a little fatter white boy and shit. Called himself trying to shoot across. And he, like, got caught. And the car went... Bomb! He didn't hit on blue. The flew was in the air, flipped over, landed. I said, oh shit. Ran into the 7-Eleven. Hey, my friend just got hit by a car. Call the police. Call the ambulance. My friend just got hit by a car right on the highway, right there. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not, nah, I'm serious. Indian motherfuckers. You know
this is before y'all just stole something right now?
No. Oh, I ain't really steal nothing until after this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, we was still candy bar here and there. But not on no, like, walk in, grab the shit, fuck you, and walk out. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was after that. But you know what I'm saying? So he was like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out there. You're playing. You're trying to get me to go out the store so you can steal. You know what I mean? Some shit. And then some old white lady walked in and was like, he's not lying. There is a boy he was hitting in the street. And now he's hustling for the phone trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck you bitch ass nigga. All right. You know what I'm saying? So after that, like I said, it was motherfucking fuck you, bitch ass.
Bitch deep too, fuck
yeah, we coming in, you know what I'm saying? And I said, so they was like, man, you can't. Then this one nigga just stole motherfucker. He went in there and stole 2 cases of beer and walked out the joint. And the nigga jumped in front of him. And the nigga dropped one case and hit him with the other. Picked the case he dropped up and ran out to the car. Niggas started pulling off. This nigga trying to motherfucker get in the car while we pulling off, going skirt. You know what I'm saying? Well, he trying to get in the car. He ain't get in the car yet. Through the beer and jump through the window and shit. And then we pulled off. This nigga dingling out the window and shit. You know what I'm saying? His legs out the window and shit. Pulled off, bent the corner and shit on nigga. We was like, yo, this nigga is stupid. But he pump faked with the stealing of the shit. That's how the dude got to the door before him. Because he like picked them both up. Did one of these numbers.
Oh, he's the one that volunteered to go in there to get him?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then he was like... And then he went out the joint and the dude was already... Like, dude was watching. You know he watching. You black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he watching the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like... Ugh! And then he picked this one up and then ran out to the car. And hit him in the chest and shit with the joint. Dude was like, oh! And then he grabbed the other one and dove in the car and shit. Like, yo, he know he got your tag. You know what I'm saying? But it was like before cell phones were what they are now. So it wasn't like he was... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If anything, he had a motherfucker. Look that joint to get old grainy ass joint. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Fuck these niggas.
Well, yeah. Happy Father's Day, and
Happy Father's.
Happy Juneteenth. Speaking of Juneteenth, what is Juneteenth to us yet? Like, what is it like? Because we ain't cooking out every Juneteenth yet. Because, well, I don't know. Because the industry working in.
It don't stop.
It don't stop, but it is a. Because my lady off, she works for the government now, so you know what I mean. So
because the government has recognized it as a holiday, but they don't force your everyday.
It's not 4th of July yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Because like we know we're doing a 4th of July, we're cooking out. Some people are cooking out on Juneteenth, but it's not jumping yet because it's not everybody yet. So I guess it's kind of like what are we doing on Juneteenth? But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What it is motherfucking white people. It ain't a white people holiday, so they all got their businesses open. They all got their motherfucking. We don't give a fuck about you niggas.
Honestly, nigga.
Fuck y'all, actually. Honestly. We ain't give a fuck. That's why you gotta celebrate this shit now.
I'm about to say that, nigga. That's actually what it's just celebrating, nigga.
You're celebrating us not respecting your motherfucking rights the first time, nigga. So fuck you.
And we out, man. Cause you know us, it's more about the reminiscent part shit. So I'm about to find something that ain't around no more type shit. Like that's basically what it's just done, man.
You know me, I freestyle very well.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to come up with 5 and just freestyle with you.
Yeah, so you already know.
Because a lot of times I have my list, and then you would say something to me, think of something, and then I'm fighting trying to figure out which one I want to take off, and then get home and both of these are something that I could have left off of this.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Oh shit.